I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and I'm very focused actually. It's amazing, you know, like normally I'm not that focused on things like, you know, when I watch a movie, my memory, I'm not even paying attention to the movie halfway through. That's why I don't really watch movies a lot, is because my attention span is really not that long anymore. But when I'm watching YouTube and I'm watching all these YouTubers and I'm very focused. I'm watching what they're doing, I'm watching what they're saying, and I'm counting the number of times they're doing their edits. That's one thing. I mean, I'm not exactly counting it religiously, but I'm actually counting because I'm thinking, wait a minute, how many seconds between each edit? Because these guys are successful and they're not going to do something unsuccessful. And most of the YouTubers that I know, they're so busy making content that they don't have time to edit, so they give it to professional editors. So these professional editors, they don't make content, they just edit videos because that's what they're very good at. So I'm asking myself, how many seconds between each edit? Is it consistent? Like between the first edit and the second edit, was it 5 seconds? Then was the second edit and the third edit also 5 seconds? Or was it 7 seconds? Like what happened? Was there some kind of a system? Was there some kind of like, okay, every 5 seconds we are going to change the edit? Like, you know, when you're editing on the timeline, are you putting yourself a 5-second measure? Like, I'm trying to study these things because I don't know these things. And maybe you don't know either, because you're like, wait a minute, what's he talking about? I know. I was asking myself the same question too, because I was like, how does this work? I want to know, how does it work? So I'm paying attention. I'm watching, and I'm telling myself, between the first edit and the second edit was 3 seconds. The second edit to the third edit was 5 seconds. Why? Because he said something, that's why it was 5 seconds? Like, you know, the dialogue, the commentary was something specific, that's why it became 5 seconds? And I tried to read between the lines or between the takes. I'm like, and I'm thinking, wait a minute, they're giving some very valuable information up front. And I want to learn. I want to really know what's going on so that I can be successful too. But you know what? They enjoy what they're doing. That's important. And I enjoy what I'm doing. I mean, my best part, I'm most happiest when I'm actually sitting and editing. I'm most happiest when I'm actually doing YouTubing. I mean, I love my family. I love everything else, of course. But when I am doing YouTube, I find myself like in a very amazing stillness. And I'm like, oh my God, this is really good. I like how I feel. This is very nice. YouTube is like my go-to place. Like, you know, like everybody has a go-to place. Like some people just need to go watch a ball game. Some people it's ice cream. Some people just maybe just going out with a family, hanging out with friends at the local bar down the street, just, you know, chilling and having a couple of beers. For me, it's not all that stuff. For me, it's actually YouTube or video editing, storytelling. Like this video I'm doing right now, I have no script. I just had an idea. I just had like this one little idea, and I said to myself, just press record and just record and see how it goes. And you know what? If it's not good, delete it. No problem. Nobody will ever need to see this. But if it's really good, put it out there, because maybe it might help somebody out there. You know, the measure of success is what? Metrics. What is your measure of success? For me, it's like, if I make a video and it helps one person, just one person, I'm good. Just tell yourself, listen, I just want to have some fun. I just want to make videos. I want to learn this process. I want to know what's going on. Like all these people who are doing YouTubing and they're putting their lives on their channel, where you can see them going on holiday, going to restaurants and eating food, hanging out with their family, their cats, their dogs, and all kinds of stuff. You know what? Make a YouTube channel, open it up, try it out. If you don't like it, close it and go do something else.